Hello everyone. For my poetry appreciation final project, I chose a poem titled I'm Nobody, Who Are You by Emily Dixon. In this video, I will read the poem loud, share my interpretation, and reflect on its meaning. I'm nobody, who are you? Are you nobody too? Then there's a pair of us. Don't tell. They advertise, how dare it to be somebody? How public like a folk to tell one's name, the lifelong tune, to an admiring book. So, for my interpretation, the poem I'm Nobody, Who Are You explores the feelings of being invisible and emotionally unrecognized in society by calling herself nobody. The speaker expressed a sense of not being valued, not noticed, and not fully accepted by the world around her. This reflects the quiet loneliness of someone who feels unseen or unloved, even while being present amongst others. However, the poem is not purely negative. When the speaker asks, "Who are you?" and find another nobody, the tone shifts. This moment suggests that connection does not always come from popularity or public recognition, but from shared understanding. The idea of being nobody becomes something safe and private, where people can exist without pressure or judgment. Dixon uses contrast as a key literary element by opposing nobody with somebody. Being somebody is described as loud and repetitive, symbolized by Frog constantly announcing his name to admiring book. This symbol is criticism, society obsession with the fame, visibility, and external validation. The frog represents people who seek attention and approval, while the bog represents an audience that passively admires without truly understanding. The poem tone is ironic and slightly playful, yet it carries a deeper emotional meaning. Through simple language and short lines, Dixon delivers a subtle critic way of social values. This message of the poem is that being unnoticed does not mean being unimportant. Instead, true identity and emotional connection can exist quietly, away from public recognition. Overall, the poem suggests that feeling invisible is a shared human experience, and that a mutual understanding between individuals can be more meaningful than being seen by everyone. So next, my personal reflection. I choose this poem because it represents feelings that I often experience but rarely express. There are moments when I feel present in people lives yet emotionally unnoticed. Reading this poem made me realize that these feelings of being unseen is more common than I thought, and that realization itself feels comforting. This poem connects to my personal experience of feeling disdain or unappreciated, especially in a situation where I want to be understood without having to ask for attention. This idea of being a nobody does not feel negative to me. Instead, it feel honest. It reflects a quiet side of myself that prefers sincerity over recognition and connection over popularity. So, through this poem, I learned that poetry can communicate deep emotion through very simple language. I also learned that feeling invisible does not mean that my emotions are invalid or unimportant. This poem taught me that there is a value in quiet existence and that sometimes being understood. But just one person can be more meaningful than being noticed by money. That's all for me. So thank you for watching.